Listen to the waves. So you say you wanna get so high, breathe me in like air tonight. Let yourself unwind, get lost in the...
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time, but I did want to do kind of like a 1 month recap of how it has been with Laylah. She is a month today, and this is Laylah Jade. Say hi, Laylas. So she has been pretty good. This month has been very fun, a lot of new learning experiences, and overall just great. I really love being a mom. She has just started to see maybe like 4 days ago, so she's like observing everything and just really engaged. So that's really cool to see, and we're able to like play with her a little bit more and stuff, so it's really fun. I do want to give you guys a heads up. If she does start crying in the video, I will go give her to Michael just so I can finish my video, but hopefully she'll, you know, pull through my video. Okay, so overall, the first month with her, I'll start out with how she does sleeping, because you know most babies just eat, sleep, and poop. That's really all they do for the the first couple of months. But for her, so she sleeps pretty good now. The first couple of weeks, she wasn't really sleeping that well. She was like up from about 1 a.m. to 5 in the morning, just crying and screaming and just being up. And we were really exhausted, especially with me having to go to school early and then Michael having to go to school. So I've always heard great things about the Dockatai, and I was really hesitant to spend the money on it. But honestly, I just kept hearing things. She didn't like to be in her rock and play. Well, she does. She sleeps in it, but she can't sleep in it at night. She didn't like her Halo bassinet. She didn't like the arms reach co-sleeper. So we went ahead and coughed up the money for the Dockatai, and honestly, let me tell you guys, it is life-changing. She sleeps so good in it. She can put herself to sleep. Oh, mamas, say hi to the camera. Hi. So she puts herself to sleep in it, and honestly, she's able to sleep between us. We can put our arms on her when she's sleeping, or if she wakes up in the middle of the night, and it really helps her stay asleep and go to sleep. She sleeps longer. She sleeps for about, at night, about like 4 to 5 hour stretches, unless she gets really gassy or something or needs her diaper changed. Mamas! There we go. And then in the daytime, she sleeps pretty good. She mostly sleeps. We wake her up about every 3 hours so she can eat, and then during the night I let her sleep as long as she wants until she wakes up, and then I'll feed her. But yeah, overall she sleeps pretty good, and I will make a video about recommendations about baby products that I really like in another video. Okay, so we're gonna move on to her eating. So she eats about every like 3 hours in the day, like I said, and then during the night, just whenever she wakes up. And she eats about 3 to 4 ounces in the day if she's getting a bottle of breast milk. I am exclusively breastfeeding, so like when I'm at school, I do pump and I have milk stored in the freezer, so Michael will go ahead and warm her up a bottle and give her some milk, and she takes it like a champ. She does spit up sometimes, like a lot. She'll spit up, it feels like everything she just ate. But other than that, she doesn't do it too much. She does burp pretty good sometimes, but when she's like falling asleep, it's kind of like, all right, we're gonna give up all hopes of trying to burp her, because she just does not burp when she's sleeping. She's doing so good. And then she lets me know when she's hungry. Like she does her little rooting and sticking her tongue out and like trying to find like where my boobs are. And if Michael's holding her and she's hungry, she'll like try to like bob her head into his chest, trying to get some milk or like find boobs, but he doesn't have any. So then she just kind of starts crying. But it's super cute. She's so cute. She's a really good baby. She's doing really good for the video. I'm actually surprised, because when we do our little like photo shoots with her, she's kind of like not having it. Oh, Mama is. She's probably like really, really interested in all these lights. So next we're gonna talk about like her crying. She's a crier, let's be honest. She likes to cry. Sometimes I don't know why, but it is fun being able to decode her cries. Like she has her normal cries where she just is either hungry or tired, or she just wants her diaper changed, something like that, or she wants to be held, and we're able to like, you know, cross off the list like which ones it isn't if it's not obvious. And then she has like her really, really high-pitched cries where she's like screaming almost, and that's either when she's cold or she scratches her face, or like there was a time she was crying, just her normal cry, and she got a hold of her hair and pulled her hair really, really hard, and that was like the loudest scream I've ever heard, and it was so sad, but she hasn't done that again. Another cry that she does really, really loud is like when she's gassy or colicky, and she gets like that at night. We do try to give her some like gas drops or gripe water, and it helps temporarily, but honestly I feel so bad because she's trying to push so hard, and you can just hear it in her cries of her trying to poop or like let out some gas, and I feel so bad for her. It makes me so sad. Oh, that's why she's doing good. She's falling asleep, guys. Anyways, but so other ways that like we're able to soothe her if she is kind of being gassy is we have tried some like stomach massages, so we try to push the gas down, and that helps sometimes. We do burp her, and sometimes when she doesn't burp, that is also like times that she gets more gassy at night. She was gassy Saturday night. We found out about this product called a Windy, and basically it's like this little tube. It's a Swedish thing or something, and you kind of stick it in their butt, and it's supposed to relieve like gas or poop or whatever like is backing them up and causing them to be gassy. So I was in the room and Michael was in his den, and I was like, okay, well let me go ahead and try to relieve some of this gas off of Laylah. And so I went ahead and I put it in her butt, and she was screaming and crying beforehand, and after I put the little tube in there, poop just shot out of it all over my hand, all over the diaper changing station, all onto the floor, and like it was honestly just a mess. And instantly she stopped crying, like she felt so much better. But I was like, help! I was like calling for Michael, like trying to get him to come and help me because I couldn't like grab her, and I didn't want to like get poop anywhere or all over her clothes or whatever. So he came into there and he was like, oh my God. It honestly was like a disaster, but I was so happy that it relieved her gas, and she felt so much better. She slept for like 5 hours straight after that, after I fed her and changed her diaper and cleaned her up and everything. But it really, really helped, and I would definitely recommend the Windy product. But yeah, other than that, she sleeps pretty good through the night. She only wakes up to eat or change her diaper, and you know, her cries and stuff like that. Other than that, she is so cute. It just really makes me happy when I'm able to calm her down and just learning the different ways to soothe her and things like that. She likes to be rocked. She likes to be held. She really likes hearing mine and Michael's voices and things like that. And I really love that, like, now that she's able to kind of see, she's tracking me and Michael's movements, and just, you know, just staring at her faces or just staring up into the air, just looking around, and she's just much more engaged, and she's staying awake a lot more these past couple of days, which is nice. Besides today, she's been sleeping a lot today, but let's hope she's not up all night because I am tired and I have school in the morning. During the day, we do tummy time about 2 times a day, and she doesn't really like it at all, but she is very strong. She's been lifting her head up since she came out, actually. Like, as soon as they took her out of me, she was lifting her own head up. So although she doesn't like it, she's pretty good at it. She lifts like her back legs up and her head up at the same time, and I'm really proud of her because she does so good on this. Yeah, we are trying to get her to like it a little bit better. and just play on her little play mat, but she does like to kick her little legs, and the play mat we have has like a little piano set at the bottom, and she kicks it and kicks the keys, and it's really fun watching her, and I just really can't wait till she can play games and just play with other toys and things like that, because it's so much fun just watching her interact with things. And geez, I love being a mom. Let's see. We did get our first social smile on Thanksgiving. I was kind of like playing with her, kind of trying to get her to smile, you know, doing my baby talk to her, and she gave me like a super, super big smile. It was so cute. We didn't get it on camera. She stopped smiling, but she was awake. It wasn't like her reflex smiles, like when the babies smile when they're asleep or things like that. She did give us her first social smile on Thanksgiving, and it was just overall really, really great. It was a great Thanksgiving. We had our own Thanksgiving here, just me, Michael, and Laylah, and it was really nice. It was our first family Thanksgiving. I made a 16-pound turkey, mac and cheese, and a bunch of sides. The only thing that really sucks this month is kind of like we're not able to really leave the house as much, but it's okay. It's like kind of to prevent her from getting sick, because one, it is flu season, and two, she doesn't have her shots until she's 2 months, so we don't want her getting sick or anything like that. So when we go grocery shopping, either me or Michael will go, or we'll just like order our groceries on Instacart or the click list, and we'll go pick them up or get them delivered, which is really, really nice. I might actually just do that all the time because it's a lot easier and saves a lot of time. But we do have her first checkup tomorrow, well, like her 1 month checkup, so we'll be able to see how much she weighs now and how much she's grown. She is in size 1 diapers now, and she is getting a little bigger. Her little belly is so big. She doesn't have that many rolls, but you know, her stomach's growing. She's getting a lot of good milk. Oh, my chunky girl. She is knocked out. I will see you guys all soon. I hope everybody enjoyed this video and you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And make sure you guys stay tuned. I will be doing Vlogmas, so make sure you guys look out for that. I'm really excited to try that, as you know, I am a new YouTuber, and I think it'll be a lot of fun, and being able to shoot new videos out to you guys every day. It's going to be a little difficult, but I will get it done for you guys. So again, make sure you guys stay tuned, and if you guys did like my video, please give it a big thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all soon. Say bye, mamas. Bye, mamas. She did so good. All right, guys. Bye.